Until now, Britain had been getting back to work pretty slowly. But today the figures tell us the pace has really picked up. This is the biggest fall in joblessness since the recession. The figures are eye-catching, but there are a lot of people who now have jobs but aren't paid much. Natalie's one of them. She's glad to have her job in a cupcake shop, but aged 23, she's on minimum wage and she's living at home.
Whilst I'm still at home, I'm absolutely fine doing this. On minimum wage, I can cope. But as soon as I'd want to move out, or I'd need a pay increase to be able to help me to move out and everything.
Unemployment has dropped by 538,000 in the last year. That's the biggest annual fall ever. But 4.5 million people now say they're self-employed. That's up almost 300,000 in a year. And more people are part-time too, 6.8 million. That's a record high. And critics say jobs like that mean our employment market is all about quantity and not quality.
The fact that most of this jobs growth is for people with relatively low earnings or incomes is quite bad news for the public finances. So we've seen that, in fact, despite the recovery, the deficit has hardly come down at all for the last 12 to 18 months.
The Chancellor sees things more simply. More jobs equals good news.
We have the fastest fall in unemployment in record. That is further progress towards our goal of full employment, evidence that our long-term economic plan is working.
The boss at Natalie's cupcake shop has a long-term economic plan too, to grow her business. The government wants to encourage people like Sarah, but she says the business climate is tough and that means low wages for her staff.
If you want to grow, you need your capital that you're earning, your profit, to expand the business. You can't put that into giving staff pay rises or employing them on higher salaries. So as a small business, you have to employ on minimum wage.
There are more than 30 million people working in the UK today. There have never been more. The government's challenge now is to get everyone earning more too. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News.